What is going on, everybody? It's time. It's time for some Star Wars Unlimited talk. It's been a while since I actually streamed live. I had some crazy work week here last week, and then now we're ready to start streaming. So I actually wanted to go over a couple of things. First of all, I would like to go over the new. There's a bunch of spoilers. I try to capture them all. I'm gonna go smash or pass on them, and then after that, if we have enough time, I'm gonna test out the Cunning Vader pilot swarm deck. I've seen it. It's been doing pretty decently in some of the PQs from my scene. And there's a showdown, I believe, on Saturday in a nearby town that I actually want to try out. But before we get started, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me bring this bigger view. All right. And all right. All right, so let's talk about some of the spoilers we have. The first up we have is the Witch of the Mist. This is a 1-cost ground unit. Its aspects are aggression. It has 1 attack, 3 defense, and it has a hidden keyword. It's a common. My first impression, since it's hitting for 1 cost, it's all right. It's a 1, meaning you can't attack it unless it has Sentinel. The only way you can kill it is for with any spells, raid, daring raid, etc. Tarkin Town, if it's damage. Other than that, I think it's a very meh card. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. It does have force, so if you're running any kind of force tribal, it's pretty good. It's also Night Sister, so I don't know if you can make a Mother Talzin hidden deck. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this one we're gonna give it a pass here. I just don't think it's that great, to be honest. All right, let's go up to the next one. Next up, we have an event. The Will of the Force. This is a 4-cost cunning event. It says return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. You may use the Force. If you do, that player discards a random card from your hand. So this, my initial thoughts of this is kind of like a set 5 Waylay. It costs a little bit more. Waylay costs 3, allows you to return a non-leader unit back to their hand. The extra resources because you're going to have to discard a random card. So if it was actually a good card, they might have the chance to potentially discard that card. Or if they had other good cards in hand, it actually they get to discard it. My only concern with this card is its cost. Sometimes it's difficult to play Waylay when you have another good unit. Sometimes it's definitely really good when they have a really good unit out in the field. Waylay's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and give this a smash. I think we'll see some play. The fact that it gives you the fact that you have to lose a force token kind of makes it more expensive, but it's more expensive. Waylay is good. Cunning's the best aspect in the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and stand with the smash. If you disagree, let me know. All right. Next up, we have the Village Tender. This is a 1-cost ground unit. Its aspects is command, has 1 attack and 3 defense. Its trait is Ewok. And yo, what up, Blocks Prime? We have 1 attack, 3 defense. It's hidden and it has restore 1. My initial impressions, again, hidden's the new mechanic. A 1/3. This one actually is better than the other sister that we saw earlier, just because of the restore 1. For the exact same cost, they literally have the same stats, but this has restore 1. So this is definitely way better than the other card. And obviously we have Ewok, so I'm assuming at some point we're gonna have an Ewok, full Ewok deck. That will be cool to see. Hopefully we'll see more of the Ewoks. But this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a smash. Yeah, I know you like that. I know you like that Unity Rex. So this definitely will help you on that. This will definitely help you out on that. Next up, we have a Paladin Training Corvette. This is a 5-cost space unit. Its aspects are command and heroism. Has 3 attack, 5 defense, and look at them traits. Has Jedi, Republic, Vehicle, Capital Ship. It has when played, you may give an experience token up to for each up to 3 force units. My initial impression, that's crazy. For 5 costs, you can essentially get 3 power on your 3 force units. We know that Jump to Lightspeed is, we know Legends of Force is going to be full force. So that's actually free experience to your units if they're alive. I think that's actually pretty good. I think it's a little costed a little too high, in my opinion. But I do think this will can potentially see some play. If you're playing sealed, I think this will be really good because you don't have ideal units, and if you can make your unit stronger, that's actually a lot better for you in a sealed format. So I'm actually gonna give this. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a smash. I think it's definitely worth it there. Let's go up. We have a lot of cards, so I'm gonna go quickly on some of them, and some of them I'm not. Next up, we have Thralls of the Coven. This is a 5-cost ground unit. Its aspects are aggression and villainy. It has 3 attack and 7 defense. It has the trait of Knight, and it has raid 3. I'm gonna tell y'all this right off the rip. I like this card. When I saw this card, I immediately thought Grand Inquisitor. I can swing in with this bad boy, hit you for 6, then use Grand Inquisitor's ability, hit again for 6, deploy Grand Inquisitor, and hit again for another 6. You can have 18 damage when you're playing this guy. I think this is a very good, interesting card just for Grand Inquisitor. I'm a big fan of Raid 3. And imagine with this, you slap a lightsaber on this dude if you have the resources. I think that's not too bad. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a smash. And that might be the aggro player in me, the dark side player in me that I think it's good. But yeah, you can do this with Grand Inquisitor. So the way if you have Grand Inquisitor comes out in 6, I would attack twice, then ready it, and then throw the lightsaber on him. You know, we're getting a bunch of lightsabers, plus even a fallen lightsaber, then swing for another the +3. I think this is good. This is a card you can build a combo with Grand Inquisitor. So it's a very powerful card, and he has a lot of 7 health is a big butt. And you know, with Grand Inquisitor, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to take that damage so you keep readying them. And then if you have those events that allow you to ready the units, you can go again. Remember, aggression, this works with aggression, so you can attack potentially 4 times in a round with this guy. It's very powerful. I'm going to go ahead and put Smash again. I know I already hit it, but I think this guy has some potential, and just my gears are turning already with Grand Inquisitor. And that's the old Grand Inquisitor. There is a new one. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Grand Inquisitor likes big butts, and he cannot lie. 100% he does. All right, next up we have the Purge Trooper. This is a 3-cost ground ground unit. His aspects are aggression and villainy. It has 4 attack, 2 defense. Its traits are Imperial and Trooper. And it says, when played, you may deal 2 damage to a force unit. So for me, for 4 attack and you have 3 resource right off the rip, I think I would play it in most decks. But the fact that now you have a when played trigger that you can deal 2 damage to a force unit, again, this set's going to be mostly force. So we're probably going to see able to hit that that when played trigger, I think, most of the time. What's going to be interesting is how important are the new leaders going to be in the meta. So if we don't have if the new leaders are part of the meta, this is an auto include. If it's still like the Sabines and etc., Hans are still kind of running the meta, well then this card's when played ability is not going to be that powerful. It's still very good against Quinlan though. So because of that, you just don't know. But I'm gonna lean on the side of yes, it'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a smash. I think it's gonna see some play, but it's definitely dependent on how the meta is. Next up, we have Neiman Strike. This is a 1-cost event. It's a command, and it says attack with a force unit, even if it's exhausted. It gets +1/0 and can't attack bases. This is okay, I guess. It's very specific that you have to attack with a force unit, so that means really just limits you to whatever's force and then whatever we get forced. It might be a good way to actually swing some damage into your opponent's base first and then run this event and then swing it into a body that you can kill. That might be worth it, especially if there's like a win defeated trigger. You could get added value. For 1 cost, I don't think it's bad. At the same time, I don't think it's great. But I think it's all right. The only part I don't like is with the force unit. So it means you have to have a force ready deck. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a pass. I mean, a smash. I think it's all right. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide with it. Right. Next up, we have Crushing Blow. This is a 3-cost event. Its aspects just vigilance. It says defeat a non-leader unit that costs 2 or less. Now this is not good. Why would I pay 3 to kill something that costs 2 or less? I just don't see it, because most of the time with open fire costs 3. I know it's not vigilance, but let's talk about it. It does 4 damage. That can kill a lot of things that are 3 or 4 cost units. So for this, it seems too expensive, right? If a unit costs 1 or 3, I get it. The hidden mechanics out there, you want to kill those hidden units. I understand, but I still think we can use cards from the previous sets for this one. So we're going to go ahead and hit pass. Good for overwhelm force units. Yeah, I agree on the previous card. That could be helpful. All right, Yaddle. This is a 2-cost ground unit. Its aspects are vigilance and heroism. It's a 2 attack, 4 defense. Its traits are Force, Jedi, and Republic. Has Restore 1, and it says on attack, each other friendly Jedi unit gains Restore 1 for this phase. This is a rare, and I'm going to tell you this right off the rip. This is, oops, that is actually the wrong one. This is a smash. I'm going to tell you this. You can drop Yaddle your first round. You're going to have Restore. You're going to literally can follow up Yaddle with a Yoda, for example. And then the next round, follow up with a Kanan. Now you're going to have all these Jedis that are going to be getting Restore every time they attack. I think Yaddle is really good. For a 2-cost, for a 2/4, 4 defense is really good for 2 resources. And 2 attack plus the Restore and the on attack, I think it's great. You're going to immediately swing in with her, get the rest of your Jedi units, Restore 1. Now me, as a villainy player, I'm going to have to use Execute Order 66 on you when I see this nonsense, because there's no way I can let a Vigilance deck full of Jedis just constantly healing and I just can't chip away at their life. This is a very good card. I'm going to go ahead and hit that smash button again one more time because I messed up earlier. It's pretty good. Let's go on. All right, next up we have the Strike Ship. This is a 2-cost space unit. Its aspects are Aggression and Villainy, and it has 0 attack and 3 defense. It has traits are Underworld, Vehicle, Fighter, and Neo. Did I say that right? It has Raid 3 and it has Overwhelm. So this, right off the rip, I was first thinking like, man, 0/3, but you got to realize it's Raid 3. So it's attacking for something that does, and you can do 3 damage. It's very good. and it has overwhelm. But the only downside is that it's raid 3. I'd rather have it see like the A-Wing where it has like 2 attack and 3 defense and it hits raid 1. I think that's a better card. This is a villainy diet version of that. I'm not a big fan of the raid 3. Where I do think this will be good though is you attach Vader Pilot to this next turn and you swing in for 6 plus the 1 on the Vader Pilot for it is on attack. Then I think that's really good. It's better than the TIE Bomber, which TIE Bomber does on attack is 3 indirect damage. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a pass just because I'm thinking about Vader Pilot. And I think that's pretty dope if you can hit something for 6. And pretty good. Oh, yeah. Nice for aggression. Yeah. Qui-Gon turn restands. Yeah, that's definitely going to help with it, especially if you have a couple upgrades. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and give this a smash. All right, next up, we have the Sith Holocron. This is a 1-cost upgrade and aspects are aggression and villainy. And it says, attached to a force unit, attached unit gains on attack. You may deal 2 damage to a friendly unit. If you do, this unit gets +2 attack for this attack. Now, that is pretty cool art of Ezra holding the Sith Holocron from Rebels. I'm not sure if y'all seen that. That's definitely where it's coming from. When Maul was trying to, manipulate him a little bit. So you get +1/+1, and then you can essentially give yourself +2 attack if you do 2 damage. Very villainy type card. I'm not completely sold on Sith Holocron. It sounds like it's good, but I don't like killing damaging my units just to get a little biff of attack. It might be good in maybe like an aggression Kylo deck that likes to go wide and deal damage. Maybe if you have some units that can they have when defeated triggers to help push base damage, maybe. But typically you want to go wide. I'm trying to see where I would like this and I can't see it. With that, I'm gonna have to give this a pass. I just can't. The Sith Holocron in Star Wars Destiny was way better. Just gonna say that. All right, next up we have Shin Flurry. This is a 1-cost event. His aspects are cunning. And it says, play a force unit from your hand, paying its cost. It gains ambush for this phase. The next time it would be dealt damage this phase, prevent 2 of that damage. So this is basically to me, a timely intervention for cunning. And it's even better because you can absorb 2 damage that it takes from the ambush attack. I think that's very, very good, especially if you're attacking to something that has. I'm gonna give this a smash, but if you're attacking into something that has only literally 2 attack, guess what? You're not taking 0 damage. I think this is a very good event, and it's an uncommon, and it's also that guy from Jedi Fallen Order. I forgot. Cal Kestis, was that his name? I can't remember. I think this card is good. Very, very good. Again, see, it's Cunning. Cunning gets some of the best cards. I'm telling y'all, they like Cunning too much over there in FFG. Next up, we have Qui-Gon's Lightsaber. This is a 2-cost upgrade. Its aspects are Cunning and Heroism. And it says, attached to a friendly non-vehicle unit, when played, if attached to Qui-Gon Jinn, you may exhaust any number of units with combined 6 or less. Has 3 attack and 1 defense. Man, just the when played ability, I think, is wild on this one. Exhausting as many number of units that have cost 6 or less. So if you're playing a kind of aggro go wide type deck, you can tap down a good chunk of their board. You can go ahead and put this Qui-Gon. Obviously, he's one of the leaders from the starter set, I think, and he's pretty strong. This lightsaber makes him stronger. I call this kind of like soft control because you're just exhausting. You don't really kill anything. But I think this is very good. For 2 costs, man, yeah, I think if you're running Qui-Gon, I think this is an auto include. It's a very good lightsaber. Next up, we have Pong Krill. This is a 7-cost ground unit. Its aspects are vigilance and villainy. Has 2 attack, 9 defense, has grit, and it says when this unit completes an attack, you may defeat a unit with less remaining HP than this unit's power. So, right off the rip, I think this card is very good. The fact that he gets grit, right? So each little bit of damage, he gets a little bit stronger. And then the big kicker is that once you complete the attack, and obviously you have to survive, you may defeat a unit with less remaining HP than this unit's power. So as this guy gets very strong, very strong, very strong, he's going to have a lot of power. And if anything that's alive that has less remaining HP than its power, he's killing it. Imagine if he has like a lightsaber on him that gives him a little bit more defense. He's hitting even harder. He is a 7-cost unit, so it is expensive, but I think it's very good. I'm going to give him a smash. I think this is a good card. Put some lightsabers on him. He's crazy. He might be able to help close out games against your opponent. I think he's good. I'm looking forward to trying him out. He is a rare, so it can be a little more difficult to get because they reduced the Ventress. And I would even think about running him when you first bring him out with Grand Inquisitor. If you go blue, you can bring him out, then pop the damage on him to do 2 damage, and then he'll swing in for 4. And then if you have a lightsaber, you attach the lightsaber, and he could potentially swing in for 7, 8, depending on which lightsaber you have on him. He's pretty good. Yep. Oh, next up we have the Ogdu Bogdu. This is a 3-cost ground unit. His aspects are vigilance. It has 5 attack and 5 defense. Its trait is creature. And it says this unit can't attack unless it's damage. When this unit attacks and defeats a unit, heal 2 damage from this unit. This is a rare. This is a very interesting card. For 3 resources, I think you're playing Vigilance, you automatically include him. It's just good. Now, the caveat is that he needs to have damage on them, right? So there can be ways you can put damage on them. If people are still running indirect, that might be helpful to put just 1 damage in and he's going to swing in for 5. That's pretty good. But the caveat of him, and then the fact that he heals himself after he attacks and defeats something, this is crazy. I think, Kaz I think would like that because it could turn off the ability. Grand Inquisitor. The thing about Grand Inquisitor though, you can do the damage to him, then he can attack for sure, and then Ventress, for sure. I think that those are definitely good leaders for this card. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a smash. Sometimes if you just need a body, if you can somehow give Sentinel and just so he can eat something, I think that's good for 3 resources. I know it's very conditional, and I'm usually breaking my rules that I don't like conditionals, but I'm gonna make an exception for this guy. All right, next up we have Maz Kanata. This is a 3-cost ground unit. His aspects are command. It has 3 attack and 4 defense. Its trait is Underworld. And it says when played, you may attack with a force unit. If it gets +2 for this attack. I have no complaints about this card. This is to me like the equivalent of a Fleet Lieutenant, but force. So I'm gonna go ahead, and we all know how good Fleet Lieutenant is. So this is gonna come in and smack, man. This is a very good card, especially because the whole set is force. Force base. Let me rephrase that. It literally is the new Fleet Lieutenant. So I think anyone that's running green, you're gonna auto include Maz. Like, it's insane. She's a very good card, and it's an uncommon. So I'm gonna tell you this. I think this is gonna be one of the most used cards in the new set. Like right off the rip, There is no question about it on my side. I am, once we get all those spoilers completed, I'm gonna do what I think the top 10 best cards are gonna be, and then what are the 10 most used cards gonna be? Because not necessarily the best cards aren't always necessarily the most used, if that makes sense. To give you guys an example, before the Boba Django suspension, Surprise Strike was literally the most card used, and it's a common, right? So some may say it might not have been the top 10 best cards, but it was the most used. But yeah, Maz, straight up, we're going to give her another smash. She is good. All right. Next up, we have the J-type Nubian Starship. This is a 3-cost space unit. Its aspects are cunning and heroism. Has 2 attack and 4 defense. Its traits are Naboo, vehicle, transport. It says when played, draw a card. When defeated, discard a card from your hand. Right off the rip, for 3 resources, 2, 4. It's okay. I'm not too enthusiastic about it, but I don't hate it either. The win played ability is cool, allowing you to get some card draw. The downside is that once it dies, you have to give up a card, so you'll end up having a net even. But there could be situations where you need an additional card, and this could come into handy. But I'm gonna have to go with a pass on this one. I don't think it's worth it. I think for 3 costs, there's a lot better ships that you can play. Sure, you may not draw a card, but I think there's just better ships, period. So I'm going to have to go with a pass. Next up, we have Kylo Ren. This is a 2-cost ground unit. Its aspects are just villainy. It has 2 attack, 3 defense, has overwhelm. It says when you play an upgrade on this unit, you may use the Force. And its traits are Force, First Order. My first impressions, I like it. This is the first Force villainy card we get at 2 resources, right? Because usually if you're trying to build like a Force deck, we didn't really have anything. This will allow you to play Kylo Ren. Maybe turn 3 you can play, I don't know, let's say you're going this and red, right? You can play 5th Brother. Then you can play, and I'm going to tell you this right now, we better get his lightsaber. I don't think that's been spoiled yet, but if we have a Kylo ground unit, we better have a Kylo's lightsaber. That's all I'm going to say right now. This card is good. I'm going to give this a smash. And the fact if you're running red, it opens up Force Throw as well. It's so nice to be able to Force Throw something right at the rip to kill something. I'm a big fan of it. You can actually play an upgrade on the unit. You have to use the Force token, right? But you can draw a card. I think that's all good. There's nothing bad about this card. Sure, you might say, oh, he only has 3 defense, but it's a 2-drop, man. What do you want? It's perfect. This is a very good card. We'll go ahead and hit that smash button one more time. And let's go on. All right. Next up, we have the Legacy Run. This is a 5-cost space unit. Its aspects are cunning. Has 3 attack and 3 defense. Its traits are Republic, Vehicle, and Transport. And it says, when defeated, divide 6 damage divided as you choose among enemy units. For 5 resources, my initial reactions is, it seems a little too costed high, but it only has 3 attack and 3 defense. But if you can swing into something, trade with it, then you can do 6 damage divided. So you're essentially doing 9 damage. I think that's a fair, decent trade. Sneak attack target, that is a very good point. Because you can actually ready it, swing in with something, play it, it'll be ready, swing in with something, and then do the 6 damage. It is like a semi board wipe, depending on how quickly you can play it in your during your board. So I think that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a smash. Now I would like to see any of these Thrawn players. And we're going to think about any Cunning Thrawn. I would like to see this card in that deck to see what they do with it. This seems very, very interesting to me. All right, next up, one of the new leaders that was spoiled, we have Kit Fisto. On his leader side, it says action, pay 1 resource. If you attacked with a Jedi unit this phase, deal 2 damage to a unit. On the leader side, he is a 5 resource leader. He has 1 attack, 6 defense. Traits are Force, Jedi, and Republic. And has Saboteur. And it says this unit gets +1 attack for each other friendly Jedi unit. So yeah, based on my, I don't think Kit's that good. He seems like the Jedi Jyn Erso. Remember that card from set 1? I think she was very similar to him, where every like trooper or something gets 1 attack. I don't think this is good at all. I can't see where Kit Fisto is actually going to be. I can't even see how he could be decent. Sure, you can do 2 damage, but you got to pay 1. But you have to have tact with the Jedi. Like, it's too many conditionals, right? And I'm not a big fan of conditionals. So, Mr. Kit Fisto. Now, he looks kind of like a squid. Let's be honest, y'all. I'm going to have to go with pass. Sorry. Next up, we have the Kit Fisto's Aether Sprite. This is a 5 cost space unit. Its aspects are aggression and heroism. Has 4 attack, 5 defense. Traits are Jedi, Republic, Vehicle, and Fighter. Has Saboteur. And it says when played, you may defeat any number of upgrades on a unit. For 5 costs, the fact that it's a 4/5 is okay. Getting Saboteur is really good because you can bypass Sentinels. And then when played, you can defeat any number of upgrades. I think that's actually going to be pretty decent, because if it is going to be a force leader, meta, we know they're bringing out a bunch of lightsabers. So if you have a unit that's pimped out with lightsabers, like the OG, set 3 Grievous, he can have 4 lightsabers. By the way, I'm so excited for someone to do that on a stream, because that, I don't care if they win or lose, they won the game in my eyes. But you can defeat all those upgrades. That will really cripple someone. I'm gonna say he's all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him a smash. I think his ship is way better than the leader. All right, next up we have the Chirrut Imwe. This is a 4 cost ground unit. His aspects are vigilance. Has 3 attack and 5 defense. He is Sentinel. His traits are Force and Fringe, and it says when this unit is attacked, before damage is dealt, you may use the Force. If you do, the attacker gets -2 for this attack. Sentinels are awesome in the game. 4 cost Sentinels pretty good, but a little bit slightly underpowered. Little mix up with a little bit of defense. But the fact that you can use the Force to reduce the damage, I think, is very good. And then if you attach that, what is it, the Electro Staff, that when you get attacked, it reduces you more. He's gonna look like a pretty decent tank, and that's exactly what you want to defend your house or your base. I think Chirrut is. I don't think he's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a smash. I think he's not bad. I think there's people that are gonna abuse this mechanic, and especially with some upgrades to make him very strong. So very difficult to get through. And then if you can somehow give him where he can heal himself, he's gonna be a difficult guy to get rid of. You're literally gonna have to kill him with some event or something. But I like him. Maybe because I like IP Man, I can't think he's bad, but whatever. Sue me. All right. Next up, we have the new Grand Inquisitor. He is a villainy and cunning leader. His action says use the Force, attack with a friendly unit. The defender gets -2 for this attack. His traits are Force, Imperial Inquisitor. His epic action is at 5 resources. You can deploy him. He is a 3 attack, 5 defense. He is shielded, which is pretty interesting. And it says on attack, the defender gets -2 for this attack. I'm kind of I like that he comes out with the shield deployed. I think that's very interesting. He's a little weak though. 3-5 for 5 costs. I mean, to me that's a little weak. The on attack is okay. I don't know. I guess when you deploy him because he has a shield, you want to swing into it. But does it matter? If you have a shield, does it matter how powerful that thing is? You're gonna absorb all the damage anyways. And then he looks scared. Come on, man. This is the Grand Inquisitor, and this guy looks. I'm sorry, he looks scared to me. And I just can't see. I can't see why I would use this Grand Inquisitor over the OG Grand Inquisitor, the red one, the Grecian one. Maybe I'm missing something, y'all. I'm gonna have to give this. I'm gonna have to go with the pass here. I don't think this Grand Inquisitor is any good. I may be missing something. I might have to sleeve up some proxies to see how he would work, but I just don't think he's. I don't think he's that good. All right, next up we have Deepa Bilaba. Sorry if I said that wrong. This is a 6 cost ground unit. His aspects are cunning and heroism. It has 5 attack and 7 defense. It has ambush and saboteur. I think that's pretty good. The fact, all right, we all know ambush is probably one of the best keywords in the game. You also have saboteur, which lets you bypass sentinels, bypass shields, right? So if you're attacking something that has a sentinel out there and then there's another unit with a shield and you can kill it with the ambush, you're going to kill that unit. You don't have to attack the sentinel. Has 7 defense, which is pretty good. Its traits are Force, Jedi, and Republic. I think she's actually pretty good. I can see Quinlan running with her. Again, you're going to go more of a Force tribal deck. Yeah, why not put her? Sure, Han is great. No one's going to say Han's not a good card. But if you're going to go with a full Quinlan Force deck, I think you include her. I think she's good. I don't know what else to say. Mace Windu's pupil. Okay, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, she's good. I think she's very good. I think she'll see play. It's an uncommon. It's a good card. All right, next up we have Directed by the Force. This is a 1 cost event. Is aspect is command, and it says the Force is with you. Create the Force token. You may play a unit from your hand, paying its cost. All right, Blocks Prime says Force Ambush will also give you the Force on common basis. Okay, yeah, that is a good point. Something I didn't think about. For this event, hey man, if you needed to play in a unit that required you to use the Force, the fact that you play this event, you create the Force, then you play the unit, I think that's pretty good. It's a way to help get the Force. I don't know if you necessarily need it because there's some bases that allow you to create a Force like as your action. I think the green one, the green rare base, if I'm mistaken, let me know. But I think that's the one where you can use up to 3 times in the game and you can create the Force. I'd rather use that if I'm going to use that than an event. But for a 1 cost event, I don't think it's bad. I'll go ahead and give this. I'm gonna give that a smash. I think it's decent. I would rather use the base, but for 1 resource, I don't think it's a big deal. Next up, we have Adigalia. This is a 2 cost ground unit. His aspects are aggression, heroism. Has 2 attack, 4 defense. His aspects are Force, Jedi, Republic. And it says when an opponent plays an event, deal 1 damage to that player's base. This is a rare. So my initial thoughts, I was like, not that good, but then I started thinking about it like, everyone is going to have Force throws in their deck. Might as well at least get a little bit of base damage in there. If there's going to be any kind of decks that run more events like your control decks, it's an easy way to get some damage out on the opponent's base. And sometimes you just need that little bit of damage. So I don't think this is a bad card for 2 resources. I think you're going to include this deck, and again, if you're running a force deck or force synergy, I think you include this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this. I'll give this a smash. I don't think there's nothing negative about this card in my eyes. The next up we have Acolyte of the Beyond. This is a 2-cost ground unit. Its aspects are aggression and villainy. And let's see here. It is 2 attack and 3 defense. And let's see here. We have on attack, and when defeated, the force is with you. So you create the token. That's actually not too bad. For again, when we talk about 2 drops, a 2/3 is a solid. The fact that you can create the force token when you attack and defeat. So even if you played an event where you use the force, then you can immediately attack with this unit, get the force back, and then play something else for your next turn that requires force. I think this is solid. Even if it dies, like even if you need the force and you have no way of creating it, you'll be able to create it with this. You just attack. I think this is a good card. I mean, if we're going, and this is only Sith, but again, if we're focusing on building decks that require the force, this is a card that you probably would slot in for sure if you're on aggression. Next up, we have Aura Sing. This is a 2-cost ground unit. Its aspects are cunning and villainy. Has 1 attack, 4 defense. Has Underworld, Bounty Hunter as its traits. It's hidden and it has Raid 2. All right. Again, let's think about this. For 2 resources, this thing is going to smack for 3. And it's hidden. So the only way you can do this is kill it with some type of card ability or event. This card is good. I'm sorry. It's a good card. You put a blaster on her, she's even more powerful. Like a DL44, if you're doing like a Cad Bane Tarkentown, she's going to be smacking for 5. And you got to kill her. You can't kill her with damage, right? I think she's a solid card. It's an uncommon. This card actually gets me excited for a Cad Bane deck for this next set, and I love Cad Bane. But I actually like my villain force units more, so I'm probably going to be playing more of that, but I might have to take Cad Bane for a spin. I'm going to have to take him out for a spin. Like, you can go Aura Sing and then DL44 and play another 2-drop. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. So we're going to hit that smash button. We're going to hit that smash button one more time for Aura Sing. I like it. Very good. All right. Next up, we have the Dringer Spawn. This is a 4-cost ground unit. Its aspects are command and villainy. It's 3 attack and 3 defense. Its trait is creature. Has overwhelm. And it says when this unit attacks and defeats a unit, give any number of experience tokens to this unit equal to the defeated unit's cost. So this is a rare. My initial thought when I saw it, I was like, okay, that's all right for 4. But when actually, the fact that it has overwhelm and the fact that you can kill it. So if you can somehow put a shield on this and this thing takes out something big, like something big that only had 1 health left, let's say a 6 cost, and it doesn't die because you had a shield, then you get 6 experience token. This guy goes from 3/3 to a 9/9. That's scary. I know there's going to be some card genius data met hero that's going to figure out how to do that combo, and that's going to be awesome to see. This thing is going to completely get out of control. Yeah. Box Prime 100%. If you don't figure out how to handle this bad boy, he's gonna get big and he's going to wreck shop. And just imagine, you might be thinking, oh, it's only 13, but remember, guys, you can put an upgrade on him, beef up his defense and attack, start eating up. You're literally gonna eat people up and just get more powerful and more powerful. And guess what? If you have an event that can ready up a unit, remember, there is that one Bravado. It doesn't have any like attack limitation to it. So you swing in bravado and swing in again. You could potentially win a game very fast. It's a creature, so there's gonna be there's some more creature synergy. So I'm gonna go give this a smash. This is a good card. I like it. I want to see how I could potentially use it in a deck. I'm not sure yet, but I do like it. All right, that's actually all the cards. That was the last one. I think there's a couple more spoilers. I went ahead and kind of grabbed them as many as I can. Again, any more spoilers that come out throughout the week, I'm gonna just kind of bundle them up and try to do another live next week. But it's time to jump into some Karabast. I actually am thinking about going to a showdown this Saturday, and I was thinking about taking this Vader deck. So let's go to SwoDB, and there's a couple decks I have in the works, but this Command Vader deck that I want to try out. So let me go to Karabast real quick. Is he on here? No, he's not. So let's go ahead and join the queue here. I have not had a chance to play this one in person yet. I think I played a couple games with this deck, but the idea behind the deck is you kind of play a bunch of little units and swarm, and then bust out the clone combat strider with Vader on it, and then you pimp slap people. That's what it basically boils down to. I guess I could do that. Let me keep this. I like Surprise Strike. I don't need two, and I have 3 of these. So I don't think I need these right now. So we're gonna play this bad boy first. And then we're gonna play this guy as a pilot so I can create a token on there and make them stronger. We'll pass. Ooh, these are all good. Let's do that one. My Surprise Strike, unless what do we got here? He's gonna put I'll take the indirect damage. I think I do have to kill this dude though. I don't have enough to kill him though. Yeah, I will if I can swing in with the yeah, man, I'm gonna take it on my base, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. So kill you there. Save the Surprise Strike, I think, for when he's trying to do some more annoying stuff. I'm okay with that because I can still create my token here. We pass. I need this guy, so we're gonna be playing. This is gonna be good on the Vader turn on this guy. Okay, we'll see what he does. I'm gonna probably Surprise Strike. Depends. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have played this Vader deck. There's actually, I think I have 2 games with it. I want to play this on the showdown on Saturday, so I'm going to try to get some games here tonight. And then also we'll be probably doing another live stream on Thursday. Get some more practice in that, just to see if we can somehow be able to use this. Let's see here. What is homie going to do here? Luke comes out at 6. Yeah. Okay, let's do this guy. Oh, we'll swing into him. We'll swing into the base. Let's see here. And then I think I'm going to drop the clone combat guy, and then I could potentially bring out Vader next turn and overwhelming. That's a good way to clear the board out. Let's bring him out. See what he's gonna do. Oh, the Grey Squadron Y-Wing. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen this one on this deck. We'll claim initiative. I will be able to overwhelming barrage. So if I go 3 and 3, that's 6. I can't do that. I have to get rid of the surprise strike. I played a lot of this deck really fast and hit so hard. Victory Leader is MVP. Oh, Victor Leader for sure. I wanted him out, but I didn't get him. I think I'm gonna waylay the Grey Squadron guy. Because if I overwhelming, that's 5 damage. That does 4 here and 1 here. Actually, I might do overwhelming. Yeah, I'll make my ship here a little stronger. And I guess I swing base and then create a token, and then next turn deploy Vader and make this thing even stronger. Waylay, exhaust something. I guess that might be the play. I didn't want to use Overwhelming Barrage right now, but I had an awkward. May have probably should have mulligan so I can have 2 1-drops at the very beginning. I think that was going to be the play, but Old Tarkin Town. So I am slightly ahead since I have 30 health base and he has not 30 health. Pass. Ooh, Victor Leader. Victor Leader is nice. Let's see what he does. If he swings in, oh, he can kill my clone combat squadron right now if he swings in. But then I can drop the skirmisher to exhaust his tactical heavy bomber. Ooh, aggression. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to waylay. We'll see. I might drop Victor Leader actually, because then I can deploy. It depends what happens. I might deploy Vader and waylay back if he equips it to the ship. Is that might be the play? Maybe. Can I waylay this? No, because he'll be a leader unit, a leader air unit. So yeah, deploy this as an upgrade without. Yeah, that might not be able to, but we'll see what he does. He's definitely thinking about it. What's up, people in the chat? Go ahead and drop a comment. Have you played the new Vader leader, the pilot leader? Let me know. Did you play it Cunning? I seen an aggression version of this too. Shoot down. Okay. You shoot. I'm gonna deploy Vader as a pilot on here. And then I'm gonna bounce one of his ships back. And then if I could get an overwhelming barrage, that'll be very cool. Yeah, that's fine with me. Well, get that guy out of here. He's gonna swing for 5. I'm okay with that because I need overwhelming. Did not get an overwhelming, y'all. All right. I'm gonna kill this guy with the little combat. Then drop Victor Leader. Swing in, maybe. Those no good to the me deads would actually been pretty nice, so I could stop Luke from attacking my base for 2 rounds. But the fact that I got 2 at the beginning was kind of kind of lame. All right, we'll do that. It's a lot of damage that I'm taking though, but I'm as long as he can't stop this spaceship, I think I'm okay. Okay. Whatever he drops gets waylaid. Boom. Put a pilot on that ship, dude. Please. We waylay this one. And we don't resource anything. All right, Vader's going to swing in for 9. And then I finish him off. There, he gives the GG. He gave the GG. So, all right. First, that's the first chicken dinner, right? We got a winner chicken dinner. Where is my deck? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's join the queue. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. I thought I may have messed it up. Oh, Palpatine, Cunning Palpatine. You know, I have this deck. When I shared the list earlier, I do have that on there. I'm thinking about playing. I'll start with myself. Oh, I played the wrong deck, y'all. Shoot. Um. Well, we're gonna play this game. I did not mean to play this deck. Well, we're gonna play one game of this Vader deck. I thought I copied and pasted it and had it saved, but I guess I didn't. So go ahead and drop that dude. This is the deck I took to Denver, and I got steamrolled by Django. I couldn't stop it. First 2 rounds were 2 Djangos. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna beat him. So Basine's gonna steal something. Probably a resupply carrier. Yeah, that's what I thought. Doesn't bother me. Bring that bad boy down. Yep, don't need no Devastator. Sorry, this is a filler match. Opponent 3 to the base. I could. I'm gonna save ECL for resupply carrier. I think. No disintegrations busted. We're gonna claim here. I guess I could have pinged Guido, but oh, good play, McClunky action here. Overwhelming's nice, but I won't need it yet. I don't really have a board state yet, so we'll do that. If he plays Greedo, I'll do Vader ping. And then if he triggers Greedo, hopefully kills Super Laser Tech, and then boom, we can do stuff. He showed me sneak attack. All right, do some damage, bro. And we do 1 and 1. Claim initiative. I guess I don't have to ECL out anymore, because I'll be able to deploy Vader on this turn. Depends what cards I get here, too. All right, come on, man. The only thing I don't want to do is have something big and powerful on the turn, the Palpatine flip turn, because he can steal it. I'm gonna drop no disintegration, I think. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I can deploy Vader this turn, so I'll take out Salacious Grom and then kill Guido. I don't know. Did he hit? Oh, he did hit. Punk. All right. Overwhelming next turn, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Top comes out at 8. He hasn't ramped yet, though. That's interesting. A hit and bounce, right? It's all good. Yep. Knew it. I don't. I want to save my walker. I don't need it, actually. I don't want him to take it. So we'll do it like that. Pop this boy out. Sure. Sure. He's at 7, so next turn he gets a steal. Um, I'm okay with that. You're gonna take a damage. Okay, yeah, I'm good with this. He's gonna crash into the droid missile platform so he can, when he deploys Palp. I'm my overwhelming barrage, actually. Yeah, we knew it, bro. We knew that's what you're going to do. So we're overwhelming. Go 3 here and the rest into Palpatine. I'll swing 6 to his base, 2 into more in the base, and take an indirect. Drop Walker next turn. What? Oh, that's fair. Change of Heart was good. Change of Heart was good. I'm definitely playing Walker next turn because I need a heal. Oh, he changed of heart stole. That's fair. Opponent. I don't can't remember if I have Timely in this deck. He's definitely ahead. We don't need him. Well, that will be 8. We don't need him. I can't ECL in. We'll play the Walker. We'll discard. Heal a little bit. What is he going to do with... Does he have another change of heart? That'll be lame. Might ECL the first order trooper into this dude. Or could I still have a bigger unit that could ECL to kill Palpatine? Maybe. We'll see what he does. Ooh. Oof. Vader. Okay, I'm gonna kill Vader for sure. With first order stormtrooper. Okay. Yeah, look at my hand. Take it. Take it. Alright, so we're gonna go into trigger, into him, opponent, opponent. He is controlling me pretty well, y'all. Okay, I'll take initiative. I don't need to use the Vader one ping. It doesn't do much. I just need another walker. I'll play the Kylo ship. This is, well, I'm gonna play planetary bombardment on the opponent. Probably does 6 to the ISBs or 4 and then rest the base. He does have an edge right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we're gonna kill the other one with Vader. Wait, was planetary bombardment a villainy? No, I gotta play this one now. Dang it. We can kill one. Oh, now he has a walker. That's not fun. Can I steal his walker? I don't think so. Yikes. This is not good. Oh, I should have piloted him. I screwed that up. I'm gonna play Vader. Yeah, he's got this. He got it in the bag, y'all. Conceding. Let's go practice my real game. All right. Where was that deck? Yeah. Why didn't it save it? All right. Let me go back to SWODB. My decks. Copy deck link. Let's put it here. Save as a favorite. Join queue. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Ooh, Sabine, ECL. I actually have no idea how to start this matchup. I think I want these two guys. I may exhaust. I think I want him. So I'm going to keep this. I think I want these two dudes. They're both 1-drops. Then I can play the 3-drop to exhaust something. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I want. This might be a difficult match. She get to do defender or base. Pass. Ooh, hoo, hoo. These are all good cards. Alright, I don't need to exhaust. I'll take the damage. I'm gonna steal that. Oh, it's ambushing, huh? What? Oh, ECL. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one. That's a good play on her. The ECL play was very good on Sabine. I might have to kill it with Victor Leader, unfortunately, next turn. Did he take initiative? What? I like Lurking TIE Phantom. Oh man, I think he's gonna CC me. I'll I'll hold off on this guy. I could put Vader on Lurking TIE, but I'm gonna see if he's gonna attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he should have done. Let's drop Lurking TIE Phantom. I'll put the pilot on here at least so I can get a token out. Luckily, he gets no real damage against me, but it can pile up. I need an overwhelming barrage to have a chance now. Dude, that Sabine Masterpiece was such a big hit to my strategy. Took 2 units out. I can capture something with this guy because he'll have coordinate. Yeah, so this just goes to 5. So we can go like this. So I'll first swing in. So I can create a tie token. Ooh, Poe. That costs 3 or less. Let's steal you. I have to resource something. Oh, okay. I wonder if I should have put Wingman Leader like on the tie and then wait for Vader here to attack um with the lurking tie. I don't know. I may have done the sequence wrong. We'll find out. But he's definitely has a lot of damage on my base. So he can do 2 damage. He can defeat an upgrade. So he can take out Lurking TIE Phantom. Oh wait, does it even work on Lurking? This unit can't be captured, damaged, or defeated by enemy card abilities. I think he's saving Poe for the Vader turn to kill my upgrade. Okay, guess not. Yeah, but if I didn't have an overwhelming barrage, just no bueno. Choose this card for Poe Dameron's effect. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, he did kill. Oh wait, no, 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 no. I wonder if he has another card that can get rid of an upgrade. So that's why I'm attacking with this guy first. Then we'll create a TIE Fighter token. Oh, he kills me with Poe though. Pum pum pum. Yeah, I think I lost this one, y'all. I needed that gunship. I don't think I should have resourced it because he would have smacked hard right here. But yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I messed that up. I think I should have kept that ship that gets stronger with all the units. So that's good to know. His attack into me really hurt. The Sabine's ECL, Sabine's Masterpiece into me really messed me up. So that's good to know because I guarantee I'll see a Sabine during the showdown. So we want 1-drop, so we will mulligan this. I want 2 1-drops. That's the ideal. We want Surprise Strike mostly to finish the game out. I'm not going to resource the 4-drop. I think that was a mistake, so I won't do that again. I only have 1-drop here. What the hell? Prisvisa? Okay. We don't need 2 Victor Leaders. We only need 1. Let's go with No Good to Me Dead. Okay, he started off with the space unit. So I will drop my space unit. He's probably going to trade into it. Yeah, let's get rid of the gunship. If he does not, I probably drop Victor Leader and probably trade with him. Oh, he put a top target. Well, we're gonna trade, bro. I'm gonna go for your base. Oh, you put another top target? Damn. And we'll make a token there. We pass. I like Surprise Strike. So let's resource that. We're gonna drop the Cone Combat Squadron. You need to rest that Poe. I think so. I think the problem was that I got rid of my 2 No Good to Me Deads, and that really messed up the that turn because Poe's what ultimately ended up beating me. So eh, yeah, that's what I thought. Dun, dun, dun. We want to play ships, so we'll go here and here. Save overwhelming. Could surprise strike in. So we'll go 5. Yeah, let's do that. What surprise strike? Oh, great. Um, I'm not gonna surprise strike now. Damn, these control decks. Okay, Vader gets on a ship next turn, so that's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Yep. This guy's basically on open fire. I don't think I need him. I think I'm gonna put Vader on one of the TIE fighters. Oh, never mind. He didn't. No, I'm still gonna attack because I want to create one more token. Okay. We're gonna play as a pilot down here. You can draw your cards, bro. So we got 5 for overwhelming. Yeah, so we're gonna go kill your unit here. Pop your shield here. Hit your base. I'm gonna equip this guy. Hit your base. Wee, I like this. Oh, assuming he's well, can't play Devastator yet. Oh, that's the red Devastator. He can't play Avenger yet because that's what 8. Hmm. I'm gonna surprise strike with Vader and see what he does. Yeah, use the client. Use the client. Oh, he's not in super laser blast range either. So, yeah, kill something. Like this. I wish I had a Victor leader. That would have been really nice right now. Hit you, hit you. So I am walking into a super laser blast potentially. Let's see if he has it. Yep. It's all good. Boom. Okay, now I'm walking into a what? You could have another super laser blast, and then Avenger is the next one that comes in. So we need another surprise strike or another. Yeah, the fleet looks really nice until I got a super laser blast. I think if I had Victor leader, I would have won. I will do the on it. Oh, this is not that hard. So let's go and attack here. Entrench me. I'm okay with that. Sure. I'm okay with that too. Let's create a tie token. He doesn't have another super laser blast. Merciless contest. Well, we're gonna pick the guy you entrenched, obviously. Ah, I think this would be good. Yeah. Your super laser blast doesn't work for lurking tie. Okay. I keep here. I don't think he has anything that could kill lurking tie, right? Oh, he if he has the minus card, minus, but you could potentially win with just the ties. Yeah, I think. Let's see what he can do here. He can entrench me because a entrench works. Yeah, yeah, I knew entrench worked. Yep. So we'll go one to base. And he stopped the last Thai fighter. He could not. All right, that's a GG. Very good. Let's go back. Let's queue up for another. By the way, I did not know Karabast already has the ability to queue up for the next set. I think here in the next couple of weeks, I want some more spoilers to come out. But I definitely think I'm going to be building some decks with the new sets and kind of testing them out in stream. I think I would really like to play against subscribers. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if that's something you're interested, let me know. Drop a comment here on the video, and then I'll have a Discord. We'll set up some games, and I'll play with some of the subscribers with the new cards. We're gonna mulligan this. Okay, we'll keep one of these. Go like that. Go here. And do like Sentinel. This would be 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to Lurking Tie Phantom. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I'm gonna drop my Sentinel to help protect this guy next turn. I like Victor leaders too. Now I wish I held on to the one drop because that would have been pretty good. Oh, this is the new Hand. Okay. That's the new Han. I was thinking this was Han 1 for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. Well, I'm gonna attack something. He has to swing into the Sentinel. And let's drop Victor leader now. Buff some stuff up. Let's drop another one of these. Swing into the base. He's not attacking. Oh, I got my open fire card, which I really like. So that's 3, 1. That's 5. I can't play both these cards. Okay. I'm gonna if he doesn't swing in, I'm gonna kill it. Okay, he Han Soloed it. We're gonna ambush into him. We'll kill it with the one of the ties. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Vader action. Oh, hate having two resources floating here. So we'll go to 6. Do I have a 2-drop? Oh, I don't think I need 2 lurking ties. They're very good though. Okay. Ooh, good bounce. Good bounce. So I can't do that. So let's drop this guy and exhaust that dude. I don't. Do I deploy Vader here? Is the real question. Drop my Victor leader. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. He quit. All right. I guess he didn't want to go further. It's all good. Next up, next match. Okay, we got Count Dooku Cunning. I don't think I've played this guy. So let me know what you guys think of Cunning Vader. I think I'm definitely gonna play this at the showdown if I can make it out there on Saturday. Probably play some more games on Thursday. I do have some couple decks in mind for the next couple of weeks. We're gonna mulligan this. There's actually a pretty cool Piet red that I saw that did pretty well at a PQ that I found very interesting. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I had no card on me, so that's good. That's that 3-drop. Um, get rid of one of these and one of these. Hey, I'm not doing the exact same thing as you, but similar. I think I need Victor Leader though. He drops Victor Leader. Oh, he's gonna be exploring stuff too. Oh, geez, invisible. Yeah, I kind of need my waylay now. Yeah, that's scary. So we're gonna go to 4. I can't even capture this thing, so this guy's not good anymore. Now that this kind of got scary pretty quickly. Let's see. Hmm. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. I have to do a damage there. I'm gonna have to drop the lurking tie phantom, I think. I'm gonna claim initiative. I'm gonna have to swing into him with lurking tie. And these aren't unique. That's insane. So we can go 2-3 like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Got no good to me dead, but I can kill him with an overwhelming. Which I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I had to do that. That ship was too scary. I'll put Vader on lurking tie next turn. I don't care if you get a sentinel, dude. Okay, so we'll go up to 6. So these two would be good here. I'm actually gonna waylay this guy out. I don't want him to do anything. Oh, another invisible hand. Um, let's deploy Vader as a pilot. I'm gonna capture the swarming vulture droid, I think. And I'm probably gonna kill this dude. Should I? No. I'm gonna go for his base. These two would be good. 4 gets me to 7. Oh yeah, no good to me dead. Um, we'll drop the Sentinel, I think. So if I drop Victor Leader, I think I could take out the invisible hand. Okay, let's buff everything now. What is he going to do? Yeah, I think you had to do that. Oh, he killed my Victor Leader. No, he didn't. I'm gonna capture the commando anyways, so it's all good. I'll capture anything that he doesn't attack with next turn. Yeah, it's fine. I'm looking pretty good on damage right now. Oh, another one? You punk. Okay, so I have 1. So this is 3, 7, and 8. I can't capture this ship now. So we will go for base. Yo. I think he's ahead on damage now. Okay, I need an overwhelming, and I didn't get it. Jesus. That overwhelming would have been very nice. Would have took out. I could have took out a lot of stuff. Okay, this is a weird deck. I don't think I've ever played this version of deck before. What did he do? Overwhelming? Dang it. Oh, did he put the damage on Lurking TIE Phantom? Oh, yeah, he did. He screwed up. He forgot about Lurking TIE Phantom. So if he would have done it correctly, he would have taken out this guy, I think. But would have that saved them, y'all? I don't know. I maybe I would have no good to be dead a unit. I'm not sure if it saved him. Let me know if you guys think he would have still won. He may have. I don't know what he had in his hand. But yeah, he definitely should have not overwhelming barrage the lurking TIE Phantom. That was a mistake. He should have gone after the. That would have put 8 damage. Still wouldn't have killed Vader unit. That was 9. But I guess he could have killed all the little ships with it. We're gonna keep this. This is an ambush unit. Let's go like this. You know, I have mercenary gunships in here, and I always resource them. I might take them out. I've really hardly ever use them. Um, so we're probably gonna take these guys out, to be honest. Ooh, this shit. Three. Hmm. No, we're gonna go kind of aggro. Let's see what happens. He death marked me. We don't need two no good to me deads. That's good. Draw a card. Do I want to draw a card? I think it costs two. Sure, why not? And we draw no good to me dead. Awesome. Play that. That. I think I take out this ship. We pass. Oh, these are all good cards. I definitely play Victor Leader. I'll swing in Victor Leader. I don't have to swing in. I can just drop Victor Leader. And we no good to him dead there. Swing. Swing. We swing. We play. We pass. Um, go here. Ruthless Raiders. Such a good card. Um, that plays everything, right? Oh, if I bounce that, he can't attack. So he just, oh, he GD'd me. All right. That was an interesting deck. I've never seen Aggression Vizsla. Yeah. All right, y'all. If y'all on Karabast, jump on, see if we can match. Give me some meta decks. I want to try that out. This is a meta deck, so again, we want my one drops. We only have one drop. Now my mulligan. Oh, this was not. Oh, this is like the worst hand I could get. So we're keeping these two. Oh man, this was such a bad hand. I think I need these two guys for sure. Maybe the Sentinel. I'll pass. That was terrible, y'all. That was a terrible hand. Crafty Smuggler. Sure. No good to me dead, you. Pass. Yep. I'm gonna save the Waylay. Okay, we'll go like this. Man, that sucked, y'all. Because if he plays a 3-drop, he can Quinlan ping me. Oh, he didn't. So we'll play Victor Leader. And then he claims I will pass. I'm gonna keep no good to me dead in case he runs. These two go well together. So I can. These are tough choices. I think I need these cards. I think I want to go wide right now. We'll see what happens. If he plays a 3-drop, he's gonna hit me. I have to attack with Victor Leader because then I'm gonna get Tarkin Town, and that means I don't do no damage, and at least I can trigger Vader, Pilot, TIE Fighter token thing. But if he has, this deck doesn't run open fire, does it? No. So he wasn't able to ping me either. Okay. Sure, we'll create this one. I'm thinking about dropping this guy now. Actually, I'll drop it next turn, I think. No, it's just so inefficient. I hate not using resources, y'all. I might go like this then, actually. Okay. And then drop this guy, then save this for next turn. And then Vader equip him. I don't know. Ooh, I like Wingman. Ooh, I like this one too. Yo. Okay, Wingman Victor creates a TIE Fighter token. So that's 5 resources. I think we do this. I think I'm a buff Victor leader with Wingman Victor. Yeah, I think so. With Pidling. Sure, I'll take base damage, bro. Boom. It's a race now. It is a race. But I think I have the advantage once I drop this dude and he can't kill it. And I get overwhelming barrage. You don't play meta decks, Prime? Come on, man. I know you like that Rex Unity, that's why. He can start picking off my units though. Now that Quinlan's out. Force throw. That's a good card. Is he picking me? He picked himself. Okay. Sure. I'll create a. Let me actually attack. That was a good force throw. I honestly thought he was gonna force throw me. This card's a card. If it's a unit, it's not gonna be a unit. Done. Oh, I have initiative. Ooh, yo, look at that. Overwhelming barrage. Vader is definitely going to become a pilot on this guy. Oh man, this is going to be nice. I'm going to wipe some units off this map. And I'm going to smack hard. Okay. So we're killing this girl. We're killing this girl. Killing this guy. Oh, can't kill everybody quite yet. Oh, he quit. Oh man, that's what you want to do with this deck, guys. I literally just showed y'all how powerful that thing is. He wasn't taking care of the space like he needed to. And when you can get Vader on that ship and you follow with the overwhelming barrage, it can be complete destruction. That was dope. I want to know if you played Cunning Vader, how powerful have you got him? I think I had him up to 16. I've not, I don't think I've had him stronger than that, but I'm curious to know how powerful have you seen it? Someone told me they saw one that had like 23 attack or something. That to me, y'all, is insane. 23 attack. I'm a mulligan. We run the risk of not getting 1 drops. Perfect. We'll drop him. We don't need 2 waylays. Okay. That to me is what I like to see right there. That last game is a perfect example of why this deck is very powerful. If their opponent doesn't control your air, they're in a world of a hurt when you get Vader on that ship. It's just too good. This ship is to me is open fire for space. She's gonna be buffing stuff. Oh, it's a data vault too. All right, Ray Data Vault. Honestly, I have yet to play a Ray deck whatsoever. So I'm actually looking forward with this matchup. But we are going to swarm. Okay, we are going to swarm, y'all. Okay, create a token here, and then we pass. Now we go to 4. So I'll do it like this. Ooh, Sentinel. Dang it, that kind of ruins my plans, y'all. That's why I should have kept the Waylay. I should have thought about that because of the lady person. Okay, well, we're gonna kill it anyways. We're just swinging our army of stuff into it. Go here, we go here, we go there, and we're gonna stop letting you do your nonsense. Yep. I mean, this works for me. It's about to buff. This clone combat squadron is going to be super powerful on the next turn if he can't take care of this space. And then with the Vader on him, he's going to be pretty busted. Yo, what do y'all think about all these data vote decks, by the way? They're running wild. I think I saw a PQ. Oh, that's a good steal. That's a very good steal. But I'm just gonna go into base. We're just going into base. Then we got the big boy. Oh man, look at that, guys. Oh wow, we got overwhelming barrage now. It's not gonna be a good day for this dude. Oh no! He felled the dragon. He wasn't supposed to do that, y'all. All right. We'll go ahead and deploy Vader as a pilot on this guy, I guess. I'm overwhelming barrage. I don't care. He can't kill Vader right now. Dang, I did not think about that. What is he doing? C3PO. Okay, well, we're going to buff. And we're going to kill your board. Go in like that. And I don't even think with a Ray heal she'll win. Unless she has another Fell the Dragon. But then I play the. What do you do? I don't know what he did. I can't do the extra 10 card combo life. Oh yeah. I for your Unity deck, Prime, I think that's pretty good. Loaded diapers. I went 5-2 with Yellow Vader in a 73 person PQ. Yo, congratulations, dude! 5-2 is an excellent record. With a 73 person PQ. Did you make the top eight? That is, you could potentially make top eight with tiebreakers at 5-2. Oh, guys, I picked the wrong deck. Um, keep. Let me. I picked the wrong deck. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Cunning Vader. Okay. Yeah, that's very good loaded diapers. Let me know. Did you make the top eight? Because with a 5-2, you can squeeze into top eight for sure. Depending on tiebreakers uh, and especially if you lost to people that made were like 1 and 2. Top eight, all drew to secure. I got 10th. Oh, okay. Dang, you just missed it, man. Uh that man is a very, very good performance. You should be very proud of yourself. And you got a box, won a box of cards. That's even better. Okay, we got 2-1 drops. Then this guy is good now. This one is good too, but always like to hold on to Waylay. Both your losses were to top 8 players. What decks were they running? I'm assuming maybe Kira. Were they running? What were they running? That's a very good run, man. Oh, we're playing Piet on Colossus. We can capture stuff here. I'm gonna go wide. Yeah, that's what. I'm gonna pass actually. Capture your card draw engine. I don't need no good to me dead. Han 2 Data Volk and jumped Luke Tarkentown. Okay, I haven't seen that deck too often. The new Luke Tarkentown. The Han 2 Data Vault is pretty good. I think all these Data Vault decks are actually pretty good, but the fact that you went 5-2, that's a very good performance. Very, very good. He outlined Corona. Okay, we're just gonna attack base. Do you want to draw 2 cards for 2 resources? Yeah, because I can play these. Oh, let's put a Wingman Victor. This guy. Attack here. Create this guy. Oh, Overwhelming Barrage is going to be really nice. I need to figure out how to win against all these data vaults, especially Han 2 data vault. Yeah, that extra health, man, is actually very good. I am not going to lie. Let me Overwhelming Barrage. Get my bounty here. Ooh, and I can deploy Vader this turn now because of that. So we'll attack, create the token, then deploy him. Okay, with that. Have I tried Vader Lake Country? No, I have not yet. Uh, I saw a new Han with Lake Country that I thought was very interesting. I was like, okay, that's an interesting deck. All right. I don't think I need Lurking High. I'd rather exhaust something here. Sentinel. Waylay it. Vader, is this the Vader Lake Country Prime? Is that OG Vader? Which one is that one? Because I have not seen that deck yet. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna swing in. What is he doing? He overwhelming me? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he waylaid. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know if he can come back from this. Overwhelming would be nice, but doesn't do too much. Yeah, so that's game. Okay. Poor Piet. He got kind of owned. Oh, rematch. Yeah, Prime. Let me know what that Vader Lake Country. If you actually can put the deck list in the chat, I want to take a look at it. I have not seen that. That sounds like something fun that I would like to play. We only have one drop. I want 2 1 drops. And we didn't do much better in this turn. So, dang. I really do like having the 2 1 drops, y'all. It makes a big difference. Oh, Outlaw Corona already. Okay. Okay, can I capture him? I sure can. If I can attack. Let's resource him. See if he swings into me. Into base or not. Yeah, that was a smart. That was a play. That was a play. So we go there, and then we pass. I'm gonna play this guy. I don't need 2 overwhelmings. Hey, isn't that weird to say? I don't need 2 overwhelmings, but I don't. But they're so good with this guy. I'll take Waylay for some insurance. Yes, he should have done that. Oh, going to exhaust this dude. Uh-oh. He's getting his spaceships. I'm not getting... He's controlling mine. I can't Vader here. These are okay. If I overwhelming now, I can take out this guy, and then I can play Vader, I think. So... Alright, let's see if he's going to swing into him. Yeah, he had to. I think I'm at the overwhelming here. Kill this dude. A 1 here, I think. I'll trigger the bounty. Deploy Vader on him. It's not ideal, y'all. It's not ideal. Swing 8 into him. But he's gonna be potentially smacking me with he didn't really ramp, but it's already cheap. Oh, gonna give me -4. Loaded diapers, May 31st, another PQ. Nice. What area are you in, Loaded diapers? I'm in Texas. I know we have one coming up. It's not this weekend, but the following weekend in Austin. I'm in the Dallas area. Why can I attack? This gives me. Oh, I can't attack a base. Okay, I should read. Oh, Utah. Okay. Okay. Righty then. We need to bounce some stuff out of here. Will. Hmm. These are all very good cards. Okay, we first will. We'll get this nonsense out of here. Yeah. Yeah, you had to do that. I'm not resourcing anything. Well, I'll do the gunship actually. Loaded diapers. I was wrong about Luke making top eight. The Vader that top eight. I was his only loss. Okay, that's still really good. Um, did you was he running Vader same mirror match? Not to swing into it. This is not looking good for me, y'all. He's actually controlling my hand very well. So 3, 4, 7. I'm not gonna resource here. Yep. Yep. That's what we thought. Yeah, we'll drop it. Oh, I thought he was gonna do one more thing. Um, I'll keep all that too. I was running Cunning. He used Mando Pilot. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Okay. This is not looking good for me, guys. He did exactly what he needed to do. I have to swing into it. We won't give up without a fight. I don't want him to swing in if he doesn't need to. We won't. Still doesn't look good for me. Loaded diapers. I also cut 2 Merc drop, but I want to look at it again. So the mercenary gunship. You know what? I don't use those, and I've been thinking about taking them out of my deck. So honestly, I'm not sure about it. I have every time I get them, I just resource them. I've had such bad luck where they just steal it from me, and I'm like, well, that's kind of lame. Um, so I've had bad luck, so that's why I haven't really. That's why I haven't really been haven't used it. And I'm thinking about cutting them. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna like add to it, but I am sure thinking about cutting him. But I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do at the same time either. So, um, Yikes, this is all pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kill the Devastator. I don't like the 2 DOS. Apology accepted is a good replacement. What is a remind me, Prime? What is apology accepted? I know that's a new. That's one of the newer deck. One of the newer cards. I just can't remember. That's a jump to lightspeed card for sure. I just honestly can't remember it. Go to diapers, but use the 2 drop on the initiative that gives token to activate the coordinate. Okay. Yeah, the ship that gives a coordinate to capture something. Is that what you're referring to? Yo, this guy needs to kill me. He's just playing with me right now. Sack a creature, give it to experience 1 cost green villainy. Okay. Ooh, I actually. Okay, I might look into that, Prime, because I don't use the mercenary gunships much. And I literally resource them every single time. So that might be a good card to add in. I'm probably go. You know what? I'll add that card in tonight, and then on stream on Thursday, I'll go ahead and probably pick it up, add it in there, and test some games with it to see if I like it. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, so this guy should have beat me a long time ago. I think he's just playing with me right now, but he had a good space setup this go around. There you go, GG man. All right, next game here. All right, we've lost a couple games today. One was a big loss to Sabine ETL. I think I messed up the sequencing. I probably should have kept my No Good to Me Dad for his the Poe turn. That really hurt. Ooh, okay, Vader Blue. I have yet to play this one. I'm assuming he's controlly, soft controlly in the middle, and then big ships at the end. Is that the right mulligan? This. Come on, where am I? I like 2 1 drops. Now I can't use this guy. I think I'm lagging a little. Frozen and carbonite. That might be an option. I think apology accepted looks pretty decent. I think I want to try that. And I'm seeing some. Got a little bit of lag, y'all. Sorry if y'all see that. It must be ISP lag. We'll pass here. The internet ISP doesn't want me to stream right now, I guess, because I am getting some lag on Karabast. Let me know if I'm lagging on the stream, guys. Because there is some lag right now. I can feel it. So he does want to do that trade in at each time. Merciless contest may work. So this will do 2 4. I think I'm gonna bounce him back. Yeah, I do like the apology accepted. To me, if you can really get those one drops out there and they don't have too much good space against you, you can do really good. Um, you can really turn on that Vader swarm ability. Essentially, I really like that. We're going to ambush, and I think here, yeah, let's kill that dude. Yeah, Merciless Contest is a good card, but um, not for Swarm. But I like the other one. I like buffing stuff. That's always fun. Vader's doing a good job controlling me, though. Oh yeah, that's a good combo right there. Dang it, I'm not gonna be able to capture anything. I'm an overwhelming barrage on a little. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna swing for base. Hmm. All right, guys. I'm seeing some lag. Let me know if the stream is lagging or if it's Karabast. I got a little bit of lag. I'm gonna save him to capture him next time. Vader on Lurking Typhon and followed up with the overwhelming barrage would be really nice. Oh, he took me out. What did he do? No glory, only results. That's a good card. Okay. Another good card. I think I'll trade into his tie. Prime, it's Kara. Yeah, yeah, it is for sure that. Vader, where is he going to deploy Vader on? I got to deploy him just to put some threats out here. Rip. The rip confiscate. Last suggestion is to draw two for two if you have a token card. It's aspectless. That could work. Oh, this Vader's about to get beefy. Yep. Yikes. So I can do that and that and that. All right, we're gonna clear his board, I think. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then the rest goes on him. You tack into me, we trade. I'm okay with that. But will he go into base? Oh, he overwhelms me. Oh man, good good call. Just does two there, and the rest here kills me. Yeah. All right, let's drop these guys. All right. No resourcing. Just need to get units so I could try to surprise strike or something in here. Let's go just attack him. Save the surprise strike for later. All right, that guy whooped my butt. The Vader Blue. He was able to control my space very well. Karabast is lagging. Let me see my stream health. It's a little bad too. It might be ISP, a little bit ISP lag. All right, let's keep going. We do have some losses tonight. Sabine lost to the Piet Blue the second time around, and Vader Blue. I think the rest of our matches with Vader have been W's. I'm really liking how the deck is performing. I'm gonna make the change for the gunship. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna do some suggestions that Prime suggested there. Let's see here. We have 1 drops. We're keeping. I like keeping 1 drops. Does this one create a token? Yeah, it does. So actually, that's not bad for him. Let's get this resource him. Surprise strike. We don't need that yet. No good to me dead is pretty good. Okay. Ready to go. I can't see the card because it's lagging. There it goes. Petroleum V-Wing. Okay. Claim initiative. Skirmisher. That's a 3-drop. I'll keep him. We'll resource that Ellen TIE Fighter. Oh, I'm gonna drop the Victor Leader. Give me some buff. Okay. Oh, this is Data Vault too. Did I played I played Han, new Han earlier. I don't think I was he running Data Vault? Dude, look at this lag, bro. Karabast is lagging. Okay. What ship is this? I'm getting some crazy glad. We might have to end the stream here after this game, guys, because I'm getting some wicked lag. And I can't play if I can't see what cards they have. So, okay, this is Cartel Turncoat. Okay. This must be the other card he revealed earlier. Let's make my token. And we'll pass once it comes to me. Might see what's going on. We've been having some rain. It could be some of that. We're gonna for sure capture this unit here. R2D2 is free. This guy, I should be able to capture him. I think this is not a low resource cost one. He's trying to do Han stuff. Okay, what we have going on. Let's go ahead and swing to base. Allow me to create my tie token after I swing in. That's a good way to bounce back Victor Leader. Petroleum V-Wing, okay. Oh, the lag clearing up? Maybe. I think the lag might be clearing up. I'll check it here in my stream health. Pass. It's getting a little better. Yeah, it's getting a little bit better. I'm looking at the metrics. See, Mercenary Garen ship. You see what happens, y'all? Gonna resource it. I never play it. Like, to me, it's like, why play it when I have other cards here that are gonna be better? We for sure gonna drop the Victor Leader to buff everything. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm not too worried about what he could do. Surprise strike, that's okay. We're gonna go attack the base here. Yeah, you're getting a little lag again. I can't see this card. Got to give it a second here. We have some hidden cards. C3PO ability. What is this? Dagger guy. Okay, I'm okay with that. We swing in. I'm looking good damage wise. I'm definitely ahead on damage. Let's see here. Come on. This leader deploys at 5. So if he deploys the leader, I'm just going to no good to me dead him. He's using Han. You put him on there. Okay, so I'll go and swing in damage. And then no good to me dead. And then make my token. And then I'll make my token. And then next turn I drop a Vader. Oof. I was gonna say if I got a overwhelming, that would have been dope. Oh, actually want him. Let's do him. Alright, see what does he attack? Oh man, overwhelming barrage would have been pretty good this turn with Vader on somebody. On Victor Leader, no overwhelming. That would have been nice damage to clear out some of these units. I do think I'm gonna attack with one of my ships. What did he do? Okay, well, I'm gonna attack with Victor Leader. Make a token. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna exhaust this guy now. I'm probably gonna put Victor Leader on something too. Outmaneuver. Okay. Put him as a pilot onto one of these dudes. Yeah, we're gonna pump out some damage, y'all. Base. Base. It's all gonna go to base. Base. Did I do this one yet? Create a TIE fighter token. Thing. Look at that fleet, man. Look at that fleet, y'all. It's a thing of beauty. That should be GG right here. All right. All right, y'all. All right. I am getting some crazy Karabast stream. I'm going to go ahead and end that stream here for tonight. Thursday, I'm going to make some changes. Like I said, the mercenary gunship is I never use it. I just resource it every time. So for me, that tells me I just need to take it out of the deck. If I'm not using a card, it's just empty. So I'm gonna look at some suggestions that Prime suggested. If you are running Cunning Vader, let me know. Are you using the Mercenary Gunship or not? And if you're not, what are you using in the replacement? I would love to know. We'll have a video dropping part of our new player series on Friday, kind of learning about how to playtest. And then I will be streaming on Thursday, and then I'll be throwing up Aggression Boba gameplay at my locals tomorrow video. But I appreciate your guys' time. I appreciate everyone that's in the chat. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop me a like. I really appreciate it. And if you like Star Wars Unlimited, let me know who your favorite leader is. I already know how some of these people's like Prime is. He likes playing Rex. We know it, man. But yeah, let me know. I appreciate your guys' time and hope you guys have a good night. Peace.